Alright, so hey guys, it's me, 80s from 144. Today, guys, I just woke up this morning, and today we'll be looking at the UEFA Euro 2024 qualifying draw. Now, I'm going to give you guys kind of my early thoughts in each group. I'm not going to give like a prediction, obviously. It's a bit too early to say. Let's see what happens after the World Cup, because I believe the games we played after, what is it called? The international break, so as you guys can see, March 23rd, 2023, March 26th, 2024. So if you're new out here, guys, remember, guys, to subscribe to the channel. I'm a big international fan of here. I try to cover as much international content as I possibly can in this, as much as I can. So, yeah, let's go look at every group. I haven't even seen the groups yet, so I'm going to go by group. So, Group A, guys. We have here is Spain, Scotland, Norway, Georgia, Cyprus. I think for this group, guys, I think there's one clear favorite. I think Spain is definitely the clear favorite for this group. As for second place, I think it's really interesting because you have a three-way battle, I would say, for that second place spot. Scotland, Norway, and Georgia. I think Cyprus will, I'm pretty sure they'll finish last. And I think that's pretty much that. So yeah, I think it's a really good group. I think it's a really interesting group, and yeah, and remember, guys, Scotland and Georgia do have at least have the playoffs, and Spain as well. So even if they don't qualify top two, they at least have the playoffs as a, what is a word called again? They at least have that guarantee, right? So even if, like, let's say they don't make the top two, they could still technically qualify, but obviously they would have to do the much harder way, right? Group B we have here is Netherlands, France, Ireland, Greece, and Gibraltar. I think this group is pretty straightforward. I think we have the two nations pretty much very much clear. That being Netherlands and France. So, I think those two are very obvious for that one. And remember, guys, two nations for every group qualifies. Okay. Group C, we have this one. Oh, snap. Wow. Why do Italy and England keep playing against each other, man? Oh, man. Italy, England, man, they just seem to love to play against each other. Oh my goodness, wow. Italy versus England yet again, guys. And guys, once again, I think this group is also very straightforward. I think Italy, England will make it, most probably. Ukraine could make it. I wouldn't put it past them, but even North Macedonia, we shouldn't count them out. But let's be real, it should be Italy and England for that group. So yeah, I guess this is kind of like our early predictions thing. So this is subject to change when the international break comes around in March. Group D, we got Croatia, Wales, Armenia, Turkey, and Latvia. For that group, now that's an interesting one. I think that's an interesting one because I wouldn't completely write off Turkey yet. I think Turkey could still do it. But I think it's fair to say that it's going to be between Croatia, Wales, and Turkey. I think those three are vying for those two spots. I don't really think Armenia is good enough, and I don't think Latvia is good enough. Group E, we got Poland, Czech Republic, Albania, Faroe Islands, and Moldova. This is, I feel like we saw a group like this in the World Cup qualifiers, except we have like Czech Republic instead of England, and I think Faroe Islands was there. I don't remember, but the point being is that I think this group is pretty obvious. I think we have the two clear favorites, Poland and Czech Republic. I think these are the two best nations for this group. Group F, we have Belgium, Austria, Sweden, Azerbaijan, and Estonia. Now, this one's an interesting one. I think this is a really, really interesting group because I think because, guys, we're going to see a big nation miss out. We're going to see either Austria or Sweden are going to miss out. I think Belgium will qualify. But we're going to see either Austria or Sweden miss out. And right now, I favor my odds with Austria. Now, Sweden is still a nation you can't write off. But right now, Sweden's just been playing really bad. I don't know what's up with Sweden. They've been playing horrible ever since the Euros 2020 when they lost to Ukraine. They've just not been good, man. They've just not been good whatsoever. And I've been really disappointed with them because I do think Sweden has a potential capability of, like, making it far in these tournaments. But something needs to change, man. Something needs to change with the manager because right now, guys, I'm not really confident with Sweden. And it's crazy because I think both nations were in the last Euros, like Austria and Sweden. So we're going to have one of them miss out. I don't see Azerbaijan and Estonia doing it. So, yeah. Now, Group G, guys. We have this one. We have Hungary, Serbia, Montenegro, Bulgaria, Lithuania. Guys, I think it's pretty clear the two favorites. I think that's between Hungary and Serbia. Montenegro could definitely give a good challenge, good account of themselves. I do think they'll do decently well. I think Bulgaria, Lithuania, though, I don't think they're going to do much, if I'm being completely honest here. And the Group H, we got Denmark, Finland, Slovenia, Kazakhstan, Northern Ireland, San Marino. Now, I think for that second place spot is the most interesting. I think, obviously, top spot Denmark is pretty much assured. I think they're pretty much going to guarantee to top this group. Now, the second place spot is interesting because Slovenia is there, Kazakhstan is there, and Finland. I don't think Northern Ireland's good enough, and I don't think San Marino is good enough. So I think it's going to be between these three nations. I'm not going to reveal which one I have yet. You have to see as I'll have to see as things go on. But right now, I'd say that second place spot is between these three teams. And Group I, we have here Switzerland, Israel, Romania, Kosovo, Belarus, and Andorra. I think this group is also very straightforward. I think Switzerland and Israel are the two best nations in this group. Kosovo is decent. Romania is decent as well. I don't think Belarus and Andorra is good enough. So these two nations could definitely vie out for that third place spot. And maybe potentially for that second place spot. And the Group J, the final group we got here is Portugal, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Iceland, Luxembourg, Slovenia, Liechtenstein. So I think for this one, I think Portugal, Bosnia have... I think they should advance. Slovakia could maybe do something, but I don't really see them. Slovakia, I give them a decent chance. I think Iceland, Luxembourg, Liechtenstein, though, I don't think they're good enough. I don't think they're good enough to qualify. So those are my kind of like early thoughts on UEFA Euro qualifiers. I guess it was kind of like early prediction in some ways. So remember, guys, there's that. So hope you guys did enjoy this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Remember, guys, there is a playoffs as well that takes place. And yeah, like I said, guys, it'll be very interesting to see what happens. So I believe let me see how the playoffs work before we head off. Let's see, how does the playoffs work? So okay, so the remaining three teams will be decided through the playoffs to be held in March 2020. 12 teams will be selected based on their performance in 2020 2023. These teams will be divided into three paths. Oh, okay, so I think what they're doing is basically like the three teams that did not advance through the top two will be in the playoffs. So we got Georgia, Greece potentially, let me see here, Turkey, well actually not Turkey, maybe we could see, yeah, those three, I guess. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap up for today. Like I said, I'll give more predictions in the future regarding these games and the March fixtures, March month in particular. So there'll be a Euro 2024 qualifying predictions. And let me know in the comment section below if you're from any of these national teams and if you're happy with the draw, man. If you're happy with the draw. So remember, guys, if you're new out here, like this video, enjoy, subscribe if you're new out here, comment down with your thoughts, comment section below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.